Let's look at some training camp film. And this film is brought to you by the Dallas Cowboys. All rights are reserved for the Dallas Cowboys. In this particular video, we're going to look at some of the throws from Dak Prescott to, of course, the young phenom, C. Dangerous Lamb. Great pass, by the way, from Dak Prescott over the shoulder. Now, for C.D. Lamb to get that open, this play had to be won at the LOS. And that's just how you got to look at it from this angle. Especially the delivery of the ball is there and everything else is on point. No safety over the top. So, yes, CD destroyed, basically, Darryl Worley on this particular play. By us not being able to see the release action, I can only imagine what he did off the LOS. Now, of course, this young speedster, number 40, get tackled by number 57, Luke Gifford, who been a bright spotlight for the Dallas Cowboys for the past year or so. Just didn't get a chance to be on the field. Good pass by Andy to Ventel Bryant, back shoulder, put the ball where only Ventel can catch the ball. And if you look back at it, great high pointing of the ball, good chemistry too with these two guys. And when you look at everything, Andy Dalton put the ball right on the money. I like it. And it's a mismatch. AB, our version of AB, Anthony Brown, he's not going to stop this guy on a consistent basis. So I don't like the idea of playing Anthony Brown on the edge of the field there. All right, so when we look at this play, let's go back. Let's look at number 81. This is John V. Johnson. Remember, we got a lot of wide receivers. John V. Johnson, this is going into his second year. I think Dinucci threw this ball, and trust me, he is a speedster. 81 is a speedster. He showed up around this time last year. It's just that when the preseason, the lights cut on, man, he disappeared. He played Houdini with himself out there, playing basketball with the football, meaning dropping the ball. So hopefully, and I mean just that, we can see what he can bring to the table this year. Another deep throw to Michael Gallup. The ball was a little low. Here's the reason why you have the safety over the top. So I'm not going to get mad or upset at the ball placement here. You want to be able to put the ball right there, especially when you have the safety over the top. But that's Michael Gallup. Everybody knows. You always, as a receiver, you always want to look back and come back towards the ball and fight towards the ball. Never allow the ball to just hit you without extending for the ball or what have you. So Gallup did a great job on that. Good connection. Nice deep pass by Dak Prescott, by the way. We need to fix up some of our defense on these deep throws. And boom! That's a big hit from LVE. Hit on my dog TP. And TP shakes it off and finds some, I guess, Memphis mud and put it back on him and got back up. So good hit. This is letting us know that it's football flavor. It's football season. It's ready. You want to be able to do this day in and day out. Deliver the wood. Deliver the wood. You hear it. You see it. And he coming across. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. That's what this team been missing last year. A healthy LVE. And if LVE can stay healthy, my goodness, he creamed him. That boy ruthless. Oh, let me go back one. You guys see what? Let's rewind for your mind. We'll play it again. Wham! Hey, look right here. Look at old boy face on the sideline right here. That look like Donovan Wilson. He like, man, he took old boy's soul. Hey, you look at his face. He's like, man, I could not believe LVE done did this to my dog TP. He is shocked right now because that was the first big hit of the practice. Man, he like, man, they hitting like that. They hitting like that. So you mean to tell me when I get out there on the field, I can hit like that too? That's good stuff, man, by LVE. Watch how he just erase him. That's what I'm talking about. Aggressions. Bringing that tenacity. Bringing that type of flavor. That type of tone to the game. Making sure you know my name. That type of eraser. erased that whole play away. Talking about run it again, down my alleyway, down my lane, and watch what I would do to you. Look at Tony Pollard like, yeah, dog, that was a good hit. That's all he can say. Hey, that's the communication. Let me rewind again. That is the communication that these two are having right now. Like, dog, you creamy, fam. And all I can say is, lucky we on the same team. That's exactly what he said, by the way, right? And LVE just walking off like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, and they tell him, man, that's a good hit, but don't hit him again like that. That's what coach is telling him, like, hey, man, you don't have to bring that much thunder. You don't have to bring that much thunder, man. You making the team, dog. And that's what we like to see, man. We love to see this type of stuff. There's Darius Anderson. He's pretty quick, fast, elusive, and I like this kid. I don't want to see him on the practice squad. I think they need to figure out a way. There's Cedric Wilson running across her. All right, and that's your boy, Ezekiel, the main man, Elliott, cut back, plant his foot, get upfield. Hey, feet game is everything, right? And you got to be able to have that little wiggle. Watch, shoo, that wiggle right there. Squirt, get upfield. The brother looked like he's in shape. I can't wait to see him out there. He got something to prove. The defense said earlier this year that they got something to prove. Well, newsflash. Ezekiel, the main man, Elliott, got something to prove. Although, his numbers are up there. In the last 4 years, there's no other running back that ran the ball more than him as it relates to total yards or what have you. So a lot of people have been putting a lot of disrespect on his name, and he's going to show everybody this year, man, Ezekiel Elijah Elliott is going to rip through this thing. And that's what he's going to do, Cowboy Nation. He's going to bring that thunder to everybody. So look out for Ezekiel Elijah Elliott to bring that thunder to everyone. All right, so this pass right here, shout out to Diggs for breaking it up. That's what you want your young DBs to do. And that's against my dog, MG13. Let me see if he get his hands there. Yeah, get his hands inside. Yeah, put those hands inside. And a little drapey over him, but I love physical corners, and that's what number 31 brings to the table. He's wise already with the white glove, with the white sleeves. 9 times out of 10, the official or the aficionados would not call it, And let me see if this ball is right on the money. Come on. Goes through his progressions. 73 holding his containment up well. Pollard doing a great job holding his containment. And Dak looks like his shoulders are squared. Okay. Yeah. Perpendicular and all of that good stuff. Ball is on a little behind him. I would like for him to lead him because I don't see any safety in the middle of the field there. Yeah, Dak could have lead him just a little bit. Got room in the pocket. Pollard did a good job of getting in the way. Coach always say, hey, get in the way. Just get in the way. SWAT action. Get in the way. And 54 is a big boy. And Pollard, he held his ground. I like what I'm seeing out of this. Get in the way. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, he's there. I like the combo block. Seeping through. LVE looks like he's penetrating, going downfield. I like seeing that out of my Mike linebacker, So that's pretty good. I love everything that I'm seeing from the offensive line unit, as well as Tony Pollard putting his nose inside to protect his quarterback. The ball is out. That's all. That's half the battle there. And we see this thing right here. The question is how far this ball is behind him. And my thing is, when you look at it from these perspectives, as long as the ball is out, my thing is I would like to have that ball a little bit in front of him, especially when you got the DB draped over him. And no safety in the middle of the field there. No safety in the middle of the field. But boom, 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 good pass, break up by my dog Diggs at the end of the day. Dalton steps back, scans the field, breakaway free, throw the ball away. That's the safest play in life. Sometimes you got to throw it away. You live to play another day. or go for the field goal. Don't force. You do not want to turn over in the red zone, money zone, green zone. Okay, let's see what number 4 is going to do. Okay. Wide open 85. Not bad. Do you guys feel Noah Brown will have a place on this particular team if he continue to show up on these particular situations? Or is it time to just let it go? Now, my thing is, Noah Brown, high point the ball, brought it down. He's a big physical receiver. Just never got a chance to live up to those expectations. Some were saying, hey, move him to tight end. I didn't see that out of his game. But I can say this right here with Noah. If you saw how all of the bells and whistles and all everything start shining bright for him, maybe, just maybe, he could become a target for this team. Hey, the Cowboys might have to roll with 7 wide receivers. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Here's Ezekiel putting a little shoulder love on number 90. You know, he just putting a little shoulder love, and he knocked old boy down. Bell, he falling to the ground. So Blake Bell is number 80. I mean, he's falling to the ground. Well, I don't know what's going on with that, but I do like the power that number 90 is bringing to the table. Okay, here's Tony Pollard with a little wiggle room. Redemption Pollard. He's putting 6 points on the field. All right, Dak Prescott rolling out. Good breakdown by Diggs. Kid, you dig it. Let me see what's going on. Dak rolls out. Yeah, get your hand in there. Get your hand in there. If the ball is on the outside shoulder, that's where I want it to be at. Come on, 85, I just talked about you. You got to make those contested catches. But I will say this. Good job by Diggs by wearing him like a cheap suit all over him, right? I love it. Not giving this guy no separation. Shout out to Diggs. Good old Andy. Go in the corner. Touchdown. No way. Oh, my goodness. You got to bring that home. You got to bring it home, but shout out to the DBs because everybody know I'm a little biased as it relates to the DB talk. Yeah, get that ball out, number 41, because I love defense. You guys going to see this again. Good pass by Andy. Right on the money. Old boy should have been able to bring it home, but you always fight through the ball. Always fight through the ball. Always fight through it. Never give up. We always tell young DBs, continue to fight those hands. Push it down. If you beat, still punch. Still do whatever you got to do. Get that ball out of the receiver's hand. Play through the echoes of the whistle. You still have a fighting chance. Always fight through it. Always fight through it. Ball placement was there. Shout out to Andy. This touchdown, if it was probably a prominent wide receiver or tight end or fullback. I don't know who number 46 is. Somebody can help me out. I believe that's 46. Y'all help me out who that is, what position he plays on this particular team, or would he be one of the guys that's warming up the coffee and delivering ice and water to the people during the season? Yeah. So, DB action. Is that Diggs again? Okay. Nice play by Diggs. Oh, come on. Look at that. Got the dirty laundry on the field. Let me rewind, man. Let me rewind for your mind. Look, DBs, you can always place your hand, but you can't tug or pull. Let me see, did he tug or pull? Well, they're not going to give him that. You know, I didn't see any tug or pull, so it's just foolery with the aficionados even during practice. But to get away with this, maybe keep his hands at the lower part of his back. As long as he don't tug nor pull or redirect, I think you can place your hand there, especially since you got the white sleeve. So that's normally a veteran would probably get that call, not called on him. But by it being a rookie against a tight end there, they went on ahead and charged him up with the flag. I didn't see that he redirect or pull or tug, but you can't have your hand there. I guess that's just the ruling that they have But good play by Diggs. I like that. And good reception by Schultz, man. Good old Schultz, man. I love it. Oh, D-Law. The Laws is right in the middle. Let me see. A contested catch right in the bread basket. Always fight towards the ball. Who's that on? Let me see who's that on. Dak Prescott with the pressure, eluding from D-Law. And we got a reception. That's on my dog Diggs. Okay, so he's getting multiple work action. Playing against wide receivers, playing against tight ends. He's long, he's physical enough. He's everywhere. I like seeing it. He's draped on him. Anytime you still draped on him, I still give you a passing grade, basically. That guy is almost twice his size, and he's still there. And let's see what he does when he try to fight for the ball. Yeah, you can't go through the guy. So that's underneath. Maybe in the real life game, you'll see some different coverages and things like that. Or if Diggs know for sure that he got safety over the top help, maybe he's a little bit more aggressive. So that's showing positional flex. Diggs can play inside and on the outside. I like what I'm seeing out of this practice. A lot of passing, good techniques from our defensive guys of fighting and clawing out the ball. An aggressive play by LVE. And, of course, Luke Gifford showing up, showing his thing, doing his thing out there. I'm loving what I'm seeing from this Dallas Cowboys unit, collectively speaking. I'm still a little, not going to use worried, but I got some reservations on the safety play. Let me know if you guys feeling the same way. Let me know. Outside of that, all of the quarterbacks look good, in my opinion. Dak Prescott, Andy Dalton, even Ben. I'm thinking that they probably will roll with 3, and Thorson may be the odd guy out, basically. I don't think that they will roll with 4 quarterbacks, but I could be 1,000,000% wrong. I'm falling in love, Cowboy Nation, with number 40. I like his burst, his speed. I would like to see what he can do behind the number 1 offensive line, because he got a little wiggle to him. Yeah, he got a little wiggle to him. So I know the running back room is full. Was full, right? So we don't know whether or not what they're going to do with that. But I can say this, Cowboy Nation. Let us figure this thing out, because I like the wide receiving corps. I do like the tight end committee. And I'm falling in love with number 40, the running back guy, Darius Anderson, the Jet, baby. Far as the safety concern, maybe, just maybe, those guys can turn it up a level when the actual scrimmage game is here. So we'll figure this thing out. Post me your thoughts, post me your concerns, list them all down below, right? And shout out to the DallasCowboys.com for providing this beautiful film. And you guys make sure that you follow all of their content on Instagram. They even on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube. Follow their information. Let me know of all of the things that you guys have. Who's your dark horse? Y'all saw my dark horse earlier, right? And that's Reggie Robinson. So good job by him stopping that touchdown. That's major in my books. I got to give him some love and adulations there. Don't forget to hit that like button. Share this content. Let a friend, neighbor, foe know where to go when they want to tune in to Cowboy Sports Talk and beyond. My name is Law Nation. That's LAW Nation. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Let's go. Salute.